All right, so my name is Tristan Roach, and this semester I had the privilege of working on a project looking at the socioecologies of human wildlife encounters in Northern California. And basically, what we were focused on is basically conservation and supplementing conservation, which is typically viewed from a biological or ecological viewpoint. And we're trying to add a social component to that and really analyze how humans perceive animals and how these perceptions impact how public policy is enacted, how these animals are portrayed in the media, and basically how these ideas resonate in popular culture. This project takes a multidisciplinary approach and focuses on the intertwinement between public opinion, wildlife policy, and then the actual ecologies of California. For my focus on the project, I was focused on, over the past year, documenting wildlife perceptions in the media using critical media analysis. This entailed collecting comments and articles from various local news sources via Facebook and beginning to identify preliminary themes that I noticed that were coming out. So this involved a qualitative analysis of comments in the form of analytical memos, as well as a qualitative aspect in the form of logging how many comments, shares, and likes there were per post. Thus far, we've been focused on mountain lions and bears, and thus most of the emergent themes are related to predator perceptions. One of the most common and salient ones is predator culling versus predator coexistence, and this, for whatever reason, is pretty evenly split along political lines. This is a bear that's cute and getting in a little bathtub. Here he is. It's comments like this that made it was pretty grueling work because you're just copy pasting, but it was pretty funny every now and then. I gained a lot of skills throughout this internship process. I was looking at basically with anything for a research career within anthropology, a lot of these things would be transferable. I've learned a lot what it's like to work on an interdisciplinary team with each member having their own set of strengths that we play to. And I've gained insight into the formation of projects as this is an early project and we underwent getting approval from the IRB as well as getting funding for materials such as camera traps as well as actual paying interns. So that was really cool to see what that process is like. And then I also obviously gained experience conducting qualitative analysis and formulating interview questions that would prompt robust responses, and that was really enlightening and really cool to look at. So yeah, it was overall a really cool experience, really fun working on it with the people I was working on it with, and a really interesting topic. This was by far my favorite post, my favorite comment. The original comment was, if you don't act like a prey item, they will give you a pass. And this sort of goes back to that predator culling versus predator coexistence. So this person would obviously believe in predator coexistence. And then the response was in a sarcastic tone, no, just exude peaceful energy. Beam your colorful, calming aura toward them. Sing your universal wonder mantra. Create a safe space where you may both truly communicate through your conscious and guiding eye contact. Obviously someone who is being very sarcastic and would probably thinks that mountain lions should be shot. Not advocating for either. I just thought it was a very interesting interaction. I thought it was really funny. Yeah, and I hope to work on this project in the future and see it through to the end because it's really at its beginning stages right now. Thank you.